Just can you talk through a little bit of your off-season in terms of how much time you took without picking up a racket, and when did things get picked up?
So I had 3 weeks off, and I was actually maybe for 2 weeks very busy with all the media, all the commitments I had to do in Ukraine. Of course, it's very enjoyable, but in the same time, it was very exhausting because I wanted to do everything, and in the end, I was, waking up at like 6 o'clock and finishing at 10. So it took a lot of energy out of me, but I really enjoyed some of things that I had to do, meet the fans, meet the press, and share this special moment with them. And after that, I went to Dubai. So this was just rest, and it was like one of my highlights, I would say, of the season.
What is the difference, or is there a difference for you when you come back to a tournament as defending champion? Do you feel like there's a different sort of weight or expectation, or do you feel different coming as defending champion?
You get a few benefits, I would say, but nothing really, everyone is nice to you. No, but, it's gives you probably that little confidence and little pressure in the same time, but I would say that it's more enjoyable to come as a defending champion or than having a pressure. It's still good, and this tournament is very nice, organized, and the fans are great. For the first tournament of the year, it's amazing to start here, and I really enjoy it. I'm coming here for so many years now, and being a champion here is for sure a great memory and good start of the season.
What did that win last year, how did that help you in your season as a follower? How do you think it helped you move forward?
Definitely brought me lots of confidence, even going into the Australian Open, because it's the first Grand Slam of the year, so you don't really know what to expect. And I played really good tennis, and it's just it was I really enjoyed my trip to Australia last year, and each time that I come here, I have a good chance to play well, and for me that's what matters the most, because after the season is very long, but it's important to start and to see where you are and what you have improved and what you still have to work on.
Are you hoping to use it again as a strong launching pad into the Australian Open and the rest of the season?
Yeah, for sure. I really enjoy coming here. It's good weather, not too hot because we have a roof, and you're not boiling outside on the court. So it's definitely a big advantage to start here. And the fans are great. All the time that I play on the court, doesn't matter in the daytime or nighttime. It's they make an electric atmosphere, and that's very important.
What are your goals for the season ahead? What do you really want to achieve over the coming year?
My goals are always, to win a Grand Slam, to become #1. They're lifetime goals, and I try to stay really focused each tournament to win as many titles as I can. This is my ultimate goal each year. But I think the most important for me is to be healthy and to give myself a good chance to play well, because I know that when I'm healthy, when I'm ready mentally to compete, then I have a good chance to show my best tennis.
Do you feel like you're as close to those goals, or after Singapore, do you feel like that is the natural next step for you to win a slam, or how do you sort of have a relationship with that lifelong goal and where you are right now?
Of course, it was amazing to win in Singapore, being undefended and play great tennis there. So of course it's a big push for me and good step into the to have the opportunity to win. But still, there's lots of work ahead of me, and On the Grand Slams, of course, I have to be ready to compete for 2 weeks and be healthy. And, you know, there's lots of challenges, lots of small challenges that you have to be ready for. And I think I'm moving the right direction, so I don't really want to, you know, to put any pressure on myself to that I have to do it because, you know, it's next step. I know that there will be chances where I'll have to be ready to take them, and that's what matters for me.
Elina, were you surprised at all by I guess the reaction or the after effects of winning Singapore? I mean, there's, you know, going back and meeting all the dignitaries and doing all the sponsorship stuff, media stuff. It seemed like a really big deal for those 2 weeks. I mean, what was that like, and were you surprised by it?
Yeah, I was surprised because when I went back to Ukraine, you know, we had to arrange the press conference, and there were more than 50, I think, 50 media people that applied for the press conference, and it was full, and you know, it was amazing, you know, to see so many people. They were interested, and they were, you know, impressed by the tennis that I showed, my, you know, mental strength that I showed in Singapore. And there's lots of kids as well. I did the kids clinics, and they were, you know, really. I could see, you know, they said so many nice words to me, and I was really impressed by, you know, their open mind, and I shared, you know, I tried to share with them all the experience that I had, and it was really enjoyable to see so many happy faces, you know, not only kids but grown ups as well. They wanted, you know, to ask so many questions, and I hope I answer everyone.
And did you feel as though it almost, because from the outside it almost looked like a dry run of what would happen if you won a slam, and what the after effects would kind of be like? Did it feel like that at all? That entire, you know, 4 weeks, even including Singapore?
Yeah, I think it was something maybe similar, but it's tough to say now because, you know, Grand Slam is, I think, standing a little bit on the side, and of course Singapore is very, very important tournament, and to win this one you get lots of attention as well, and it's very prestigious. So of course, you know, it's gonna be maybe a little bit different, but you know, I don't want to look into those things, but yeah, we'll see.
You mentioned how much you like playing here at the Australian Open, and how much you want that Grand Slam win for this year's, the coming Australian Open. How big of a goal is it for you to, I guess, really push there and try to make that dream a reality here in Australia?
For each Grand Slam, I have the same goal. I have maybe a little bit different preparation for each Grand Slam. So, of course, you know, I enjoy playing in Australia, in the Australian Open. So each year it's a big challenge, and for me, I'll just try to prepare well, be injury-free, mentally fresh to compete. Doesn't matter, you know, how tough the matches are. There's also, you know, the heat factor. So you have to be, you know, 100% ready, and then, you know, I try to don't have any regrets afterwards, because, you know, I did everything what was in my power, and then, you know, sometimes it's just not in the cards to, you know, to be there and to win some matches. So, you know, I just try to be ready for the unexpected things.
Do you feel this is your best position yet, or best chance yet, going into the coming summer?
Of course, you know, I won in Singapore, and I play well, but I don't want to think that way. I just try to take this confidence into the matches and show my best tennis.
How was that bridge climb? It looked really fun.
Yeah, it was actually, I didn't know what to expect because I didn't really know anything about it. So when I showed up there, you know, they start talking that, you know, I'm going to have a harness and stuff. So I was like, is it that scary? So I didn't really expect to do this kind of thing. But it was really impressive to see all the Brisbane there. Yeah, it's just a very beautiful city.
Can you just talk through the decision to promote Andy to be head coach?
Yeah.
You know, what was your mindset going into the off-season? What were the things that kind of got you to that decision in the end?
I think it was the decision that I already made earlier. Of course, we were trying to get someone on board that were more experienced, but in the end, it didn't really work because I was not in the right mindset to take any other information and to adjust because, you know, after New York, I was a little bit struggling here and there, but, you know, I just was trying to work really hard on the court, on the practice court, and that really helped me. And Andy knew exactly what I had to do, and of course we had some low moments, but I think we were not far and not far from playing good tennis, and in the end, you know, it just was little step here and there where we made in the right direction, and that's what mattered the most for me. And I think I didn't even have the second thought about not making that decision to promote him. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, but you know, he does a great job, and I think we understand each other pretty good.
What's his greatest strength as a coach for you? What is he the best?
I think it's tough for me to say, but because I think we just, as a personality and view on some other things, we share the same view, and there's you know, sometimes with some person you match, and with some not. So it's just yeah. I mean, he's very he listens, and you know, he understands me pretty good. So I think you know, that's yeah. It's tough to pick one thing.